Hello, Gemini. Today is Friday, July 10, 2026, and it's time to put to use that practical intelligence that defines you so much and the inner strength you've been building to finally close some chapters that have been weighing too heavily on your emotional shoulders. It doesn't make sense to keep piling on weights that only act as anchors, holding you back from moving forward toward what you truly deserve. You know yourself well enough to recognize that you have a tendency to blame yourself for circumstances completely outside your control, things that aren't your fault, or to let unchangeable memories from the past drag you into unproductive spirals of melancholy. Today is especially auspicious for consciously pausing, breathing deeply, and looking at yourself with honest, compassionate clarity. This isn't about denying or suppressing your valid emotions, far from it, but about fully acknowledging them and transforming them into fuel that propels you forward with renewed determination. Today, in addition, Jupiter is going to be right on target. What you most need right now is to cultivate genuine calm. Don't let what others are going through affect you, and don't let it seize control of the throne of your thoughts or dictate your important decisions. If some past event unexpectedly resurfaces in your memory, observe it with the emotional distance of someone viewing an old photograph. Thank the lessons it taught you, but don't use it as a whip to punish yourself. This cycle asks for temperance and also courage to resist the temptation of making hasty decisions driven solely by the weight of intense emotions that, at the same time, are fleeting. You'll soon discover that all that intensity you carry within you and live through can be channeled into surprisingly liberating creative expressions. Painting the feelings that don't have words, writing the story you've been holding inside, cooking with love for those you cherish, or simply sharing quality time with your loved ones will become perfect outlets for releasing everything you've been holding onto. Now let's dive into the specific details for love, health, work, and your compatibilities today. In health, your body is acting as a faithful mirror, reflecting every bit of tension you've been quietly accumulating. Your daily routine includes long hours sitting or standing, so pay special attention to your back and lower lumbar area, where more physical and energetic strain is building than you might realize. Build in short but regular breaks. Walk for a few minutes every hour. Do simple stretches, or just take a couple of minutes to breathe deeply. Small gestures that may seem minor, but make a meaningful difference in your well-being. The intensity of your emotions will also show up physically. That's why you should seek out activities that act as release valves. Don't let everything build up and stay bottled inside. For instance, activities like cycling to release endorphins, dancing to express what's beyond words, or walking in nature to reconnect with calmer circadian rhythms. Each person listening to this will find their own way to use it. For your work life, you might experience challenges in maintaining focus, but if your mind tends to wander unusually easily, nonetheless, when you finally manage to genuinely concentrate your attention on just one task, the results will be incredible and deeply satisfying. If you've requested a change in responsibilities, department, or level, this period may bring the favorable confirmation you've been hoping for. If you haven't made such a request, well, you're still doing wonderfully exactly where you are. Take advantage of any new opportunity to reignite your motivation and finally put behind you professional disappointments that have been undermining your confidence. In your day-to-day life, small challenges will arise that test your patience. An awkward comment from a coworker, rumors about leadership changes, or last-minute issues that demand unexpected overtime. They could come from any direction. Nothing will be serious, but they might definitely put your calm under pressure. Staying firm in your principles, your values, and not losing your professional composure will remind you always that your talent is genuine and far greater than any obstacle in your environment. If you're among those searching for a job, trust your intuition. There's no doubt about it. If you have an interview today, you'll know instinctively when the moment is right to deliver the perfect answers. So don't let nerves get to you. Go in with confidence. For your financial and economic matters, as you carefully review your accounts, you might discover a discrepancy that doesn't match your calculations. There's a planetary influence from Pluto encouraging this kind of oversight. Don't rush into spending or blaming others. Keep a close eye on the details with a magnifying glass, and seek advice if you need it. Even a simple spreadsheet can help you manage your household budget without any trouble. Acknowledging a financial mistake isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign of practical intelligence. Once you clear up any discrepancies, you'll regain financial peace of mind and be able to focus constructively on savings goals and medium to long-term plans. That's right, 3 timeframes in play. Now isn't the time for risky financial adventures or wild spending, but for carefully organizing what you already have. Put off impulse purchases for a few weeks and stick to your usual financial discipline. Gradually, space will open up for new opportunities, and if you're also an entrepreneur, you'll multiply your chances. In other words, it's going to be incredible very soon. As for love, your relationship might go through a slightly unusual phase, as if your own emotional ups and downs are going to be the rhythm of the day. Your temptation will be to close up like a clam and build some protective walls, retreating into silence. But that strategy would only create more unnecessary distance. Watch out, not everyone born under your sign will be going through the same thing at once. But if you're feeling a need to talk less, pay close attention to this. Your partner needs to understand what's going on inside you, because they can't read minds, and only you hold the key to opening that door. Speak without fear of vulnerability, share your deepest doubts, and even your most private fears. You'll see how many tensions simply dissolve thanks to the healing power of honest communication. A single heartfelt word spoken at the right moment, or an unexpected gesture of understanding, will be infinitely more powerful than any pointless argument. The planet Venus is right there, sending you all its love and protective influence. Let go of the tendency to withdraw into isolation and open yourself up to love, even if it's a quieter kind of love. That's okay, that's perfect. If you don't feel anything yet, great. Keep expanding your love through everyday moments. And for those of you who are single, your natural magnetism remains completely intact. That's wonderful, isn't it? But right now, your heart would rather seek shelter in introspection than dive headfirst into new romantic adventures. That's okay. Those are just stages. That mysterious aura you radiate unintentionally will continue to draw curious glances, but you'll wisely keep your distance if you sense it's not the right moment. You might find a friend or acquaintance insists on including you in social plans, or a chance to meet someone unexpectedly intriguing could very well arise. Go ahead and participate, but do so without self-imposed pressure and with complete freedom to enjoy the moment without committing yourself beyond what you truly feel. Of course, and regarding your energy field, today your energy will fluctuate intensely, like an emotional tide rising and falling with unpredictable speed. There will be moments when you'll feel an overwhelming force capable of propelling you anywhere, and other moments when that same intensity transforms into fatigue or mental overdrive from endless circular thoughts. Acknowledge these shifts. When you're at your peak, seize the opportunity to move forward, and when you feel low, give yourself permission to rest without guilt. The positive situation you need to strengthen today is your sharp analytical intelligence and your finely tuned intuition, which together have become your most powerful tools. It's a time when your deep inner vision can give you clarity about which path to take and which people truly deserve to be by your side. Trust that inner compass. It rarely misguides you when it comes to matters of real importance. Also, be careful, because this energy might show up as uncontrolled anxiety, excessive emotional sensitivity, or the destructive habit of reliving past traumas. That emotional load could manifest as stomach issues or leave you feeling like you're stuck in a gray day, adrift without direction. So be careful. Also, be careful not to lose your calm, because even amid the most powerful positive energies, your inner strength will remain your most trustworthy guide. For teens, you'll find yourself more thoughtful or thoughtful than usual, which might distract you during class. Make a conscious effort to focus on your tutors' explanations, because valuable clues for future projects may be hidden in their words. A group assignment might not appeal to you at first, but if you open yourself up to hearing different perspectives, you'll learn more than you think. Cooperation will be especially key this academic cycle. You'll receive positive feedback on your written work that will significantly boost your confidence. So, hey, if that's you, go ahead and enjoy a job well done. And as for compatibility, today is a fantastic day with these 3 signs. First and foremost, with people born under the sign of Pisces. Today, you'll discover just how valuable you are through an external reflection from someone born under this sign, who will clearly show you your uniqueness. It might come in the form of praise, professional recognition, or a thoughtful gesture that reminds you how much you contribute to your environment. This reminder will be a powerful boost to your self-esteem and will help you learn to treat yourself with even greater respect and kindness. Every time you fully accept the good others see in you, your confidence will grow. Second, with people born under the sign of Leo, joy will find its way through simple but unforgettable moments. It might come through jokes, heartfelt confessions, or shared understanding. Even though these bright moments don't last long, they can make all the difference and give your day a positive shift. You'll witness the power of shared energy and how, when you smile from the heart, that vibration multiplies in your surroundings. Make the most of this to pass that same light on to others, turning yourself into a channel of optimism and hope. Today's laughter and lightness are as powerful a remedy as any meaningful achievement. And thirdly, with people born under the sign of Aquarius, an important lesson will come to you in the form of a timely example or piece of advice from someone of this sign. You'll understand that maintaining coherence, ethics, and fairness in any situation gives you an invaluable sense of peace. You may find yourself having to make a decision under pressure, but today you'll discover that acting with integrity not only strengthens your inner peace, but also solidifies your credibility in the eyes of others. This reminder will leave a lasting mark on how you face future challenges, showing you that doing the right thing always ends up being the most beneficial choice in the long run, even if it's not obvious at first. On the negative side, you might have a bit of tension or distance with someone born under the sign of Taurus, but you already know that this only applies today and only if you end up arguing. I wish you an absolutely wonderful day. See you tomorrow, Gemini. M.